Okay, so 3, 2, 1. So welcome back to Orange County National. It's Alex here from UntilTheNextTee.blog, your home of organic golf reviews. So I'm at the TaylorMade tent at Orange County National, and I have here Brian Basil. And Brian, what's your title?
Senior Director of Product Creation for the metalwood category, TaylorMade. Yeah.
And I must say that the products last year were fantastic with the original M1 and M2, the M family. What can you tell us about this year's models?
Well, we've advanced them a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things that maybe some people won't appreciate, but overarching, the new M1 and M2 is more forgiving. For example, the new M1 has the forgiveness of last year's M2 in this year's M1 with more adjustability. So that was made possible through more multi-material, different materials, freeing up more weight. So you have this incredible T-track system, right? Draw to fade, 25 yards left to right, back to front. You have incredible amount of ability to get the flight that you're looking for. The loft sleeve, the shafts, we offer it all, right? Justin Rose says it's like a Formula One car, right? Where you're dialing it in for the track and your swing to get that extra performance. M2 is like taking last year's M2 and putting it on steroids. Like we're just advancing the forgiveness, the geometry of this sole right here, pushing it in, freeing up volume to make the face larger, 7% bigger, footprint bigger when you set it down. So not only does it look more forgiving, it is more forgiving. Speed pocket, more flexibility. This is our competitive advantage. You have the weight down and back, that creates high launch, high spin. We want high launch, low spin. This helps kill some of that spin, but you get all the benefits of having the weight back and forgiveness and stability. You can basically hit it all over this face and still get the forgiveness you're looking for. So, the M1 460, we also have a 440, smaller, low spinning, compact, a lot of tour players like that. We also have a D-type of this. How many golfers slice them? Almost every one of them, right? So we wanted to use all our technologies and package it in a way that takes that out of play and gets you back in the fairway. And the M2 D-type is going to do that. So we're excited by all the new drivers, excited about all the new metalwoods. I want to talk to you about fairways and rescues, but the drivers are super excited.
Excellent. And as far as stock shaft offerings,
yeah.
What shafts come stock with the for the consumer?
We partner with the best. We partner with absolutely the best. We've got Fuji Pro Accelerate 56. That's kind of a higher flight. We've got the new Kirikagi from Mitsubishi, the dual core tie nickel. You know, that's a smooth feeling mid-flight. And then we have the hazardous yellow. So lower flight, slightly counterbalanced, great option for guys looking to lower their flight. So amongst that, you've got 30 other shafts that you can choose from. So we want the golfer to go and get fit, get the best one for them, and not have to worry about it. And so we're offering a lot.
Oh, that's great to hear. And I want to just thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And thank you for walking us through the M series of metalwoods from TaylorMade.
Well, thank you.
Perfect.
We didn't talk much on fairways and rescues.
Oh, yeah, we didn't. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Well, I can always place it together, too, so. Actually, it's still rolling, so I'll just place it together.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we'll continue on with the metalwoods and the hybrids. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, we can't get by without talking about the fairways and the rescues, because the fairways, you guys all know M2, the original one, it was explosive. It's like a cannon, right? So for us, for the M2, we wanted to expand the sweet spot on that face and make it that far, but not only when you hit it in the center, but on the off-center shots. And so for the first time, we've added a technology called inverted cone. And if any of you guys have been paying attention to TaylorMade metalwoods, you'll know that that's been in the drivers for a long time. It didn't make sense in a fairway wood until you can make it illegally fast, honestly, and then bring it back to the legal limit with inverted cone. But spread that zone, that sweet spot, that hot spot. So that's what you're going to see in the M2 fairway. In the M1, last year's M1, quite honestly, was a lot shorter than the M2. We wanted to make it incredibly adjustable and long fairway wood, which is really hard to do. So we had to bring in the speed pocket. This year's M1 fairway wood has a speed pocket, and you know now that speed drops spin and gives you distance. So now you have our most adjustable and longest adjustable fairway in M1. Hey, so you kind of cast that adjustability and forgiveness over the rescues, and you have our most played rescue on tour, the M1, adjustable. First time we have a track system in that, so you have draw and fade and everywhere in between. So it's not just a tour player's rescue. You have great ability to get the flight you need. And the M2 has that new white to black iconic look to the crown, and the sound and feel has been improved dramatically over last year's M2 rescue. So across the board, great options for fairways and rescues.
You know, you touched on one topic there, and that was the M2 hybrid, the sound and the feel. Admittedly, last year, that was the one thing that drove me away from the M2 hybrid.
Okay.
I wasn't too crazy about the sound and the feel. I was actually definitely I was an M2 guy for the driver and for the woods, but for the hybrid, I was definitely M1. It just had that
Yep.
the sound and the feel was more what I'm after, and so I mentioned that. So it's great that.
No, that's exactly right. I mean, we look at every product we make, and in every product that I've been part of, there's always one thing you're like, oh man, I wish I could have had that, or make that a little bit better. Well, in the M2 Rescue, we spent a lot of time, a lot of engineers, and focus on getting that explosive, nice, bright sound out of the M2. It required a shorter hosel, required some ribs on the sole to get kind of like a speaker. You're kind of dialing it in, and I think you're going to be pleased with this year's new sounds of the M2.
Well, Brian, I want to thank you for your time and explaining on the metalwoods, the fairy woods, everything that is metalwoods from TaylorMade. And I'm going to be honest with you, I cannot wait to swing them, and especially the M2 driver and the M2 hybrid.
Great.
So I want to thank you for your time.